To win, I should put on more work, do more than what is expected. That is the way of a winner. That is my way. My skin should look like a winner too. So I need a product that doesn't give me the usual. One that does more and achieves more. This is my way for a great skin. This is the Keyman's way.
The coronation of Miss Universe Philippines 2023 continues right here at the Mall of Asia Arena. Hello, Philippines! Are you all excited to find out who makes it to the top 10? I know I am. I can't wait to find out as well. But before that, let's get to know more about some of our delegates. All of them have different stories to tell, and they also have different advocacies that are worthy to be pushed forward. Let's listen to them and admire her story they've made for themselves.
A Filipina doesn't let setbacks or obstacles hold their back. Instead, they use them as opportunities to grow and learn.
It's about the small things in Negros Oriental. It's about existing from day to day and not worrying about tomorrow.
This journey might not be easy, but with God's guidance and the support of those who believe in me, I am unstoppable. Northern Samar, this is just the beginning.
The entire event that has happened is part of our history. Those that contribute to who we are now and will guide the next generation of Mindoreños in facing tomorrow. While some turn the stones thrown to them into tower, I turned mine into gold. It has strengthened me, toughened me, and made me into the woman I am today.
From that day to this day, every moment in between made me.
But now, I am a survivor, taking steps to reclaim my strength and remind myself that I am enough, and that every single step I take is a step towards healing.
I am not a perfect mom. I have my lapses. I have my imperfections. I am flawed. He has a mom who will go 101% for him, no matter what others will say.
Hope and happiness. Two words that I found as destiny led my feet towards a special place with special people.
More than being a Daragang Magayon, the humble life I was born into in Sorsogon molded me to become a true Daragang Oragon. Because of my struggles, it made me the empowered woman I am today and what I'm here for.
No matter who I've become or where I've been, the waves of wonders always wash me back to your shores. This is where it all began.
Choice is a theme in my life. I chose to live. I chose to be happy despite the pain. I chose my new home, and now I'm choosing to inspire.
This place never made me feel different.
Naging mapanghamon ang karamihan ng araw, ngunit naging matatag ang bawat isa sa pamilya.
You are still tuned in to the coronation of Miss Universe Philippines 2023 live at the Mall of Asia Arena. Tonight, we started with 38 stunning delegates. Then, we met our top 18. And now we're about to narrow down the list again. This time, we are announcing the final 5 of this year's Miss Universe Philippines. Tabulated and verified by our official accounting firm, SGV & Company, represented by Mr. Alan Ocho. Thank you, Sir Alan. The results are in. Here are this year's top 5 in no particular order. You earn the first spot in the final 5. Baguio, Krishna Marie Gravides. Please take center stage because you are advancing to the final round. Pampanga, Angelique Manto. Three spots left. And one of them belongs to you. Bohol, Pauline Alex. You still have a chance to win the crown. Zambales, Cristina Piazza. And now, one spot left. Completing our final five is Makati, Michelle Marquez-T. Philippines Universe. Take a look at our final five, and one of them is going to be the Miss Universe Philippines 2023. There's no time to rest, ladies. Our question and answer portion happens right now. For our final five, you have to pick a name of a judge who will then ask you a question. And you have 30 seconds to answer. And after 30 seconds, you will hear this sound. All right, let's start with you, Miss Baguio. Thank you. The judge who will be asking your question is Miss Diane Castillejo.
Good evening, Miss Baguio. Thank you. You are super gorgeous. So my question is, trans women athletes are now being allowed to compete in women's sports events in many international competitions. Do you think that this is a step in the right direction? Why or why not?
I am all for equality with all genders, and I believe that we have the right to participate in any sports. However, I believe that there's a biological reason that we should not allow trans women in the women category, because I believe that there's a right time for that and there's right measurements to be done. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Baguio.
Thank you so much, Miss Baguio. Next, we have Miss Pampanga. Your judge, Miss Pampanga, is Attorney Annette Gozon Valdez.
Hello, this is my question. There were calls by some sectors to ban movies and TV shows that portray the Philippines in a bad light. Should we? Why or why not?
I believe that in every aspect, there are two things. There are the good and the bad. But it's in the matter of how we receive the images that we are sharing about the Philippines. We always share the good, the beauty there is in the Philippines, but we must also accept that in every aspect there is the bad. And we must learn and grow from that and improve the country that we are in. And hopefully we see Philippines for the good and the bad and celebrate it and allow us to appreciate the country we're in.
Thank you, Miss Pampanga. Next, we have Miss Bohol. Your question, Miss Bohol, will be coming from our representative, Yeda Marie Romualdez.
Maayong gabi.
Maayong gabi.
There are reports of online sexual exploitation of women and children. As a woman, how do you make the digital space safe for you and other women and children?
I make the digital space safe by taking the lead in that action, by making sure that what I put out there is the truth and is also a message of hope for everyone else. And for anyone that finds himself or herself in such a situation, know that there are people out there who will be able to help you, reach out to you, and make sure that you will be able to get through this, and we can make a difference together.
Thank you, Miss Bohol. Next, we have Miss Zambales. Your question, Miss Zambales, will be coming from Mr. Lloyd Lee.
Hi.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, Ms. Zambales. Here's my question. A recent Goldman Sachs study found that artificial intelligence tools, or AI, could impact 300 million full-time jobs worldwide, which could lead to a significant disruption in the job market. What do you think of this?
We are moving forward progress and growth, but change is not always about progress. We have to consider that manpower really pulls off the economic development of each and every country. We have to put importance in each and every person, making their crops be seen in each and every aspect in the country. So we have to balance the AI and also the importance of having manpower in the country. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Zambales. And now, Miss Makati. Your question will be coming from Congressman Sam S.V. Versosa.
Ms. Makati, here's our question. Income inequality is still high in the Philippines. The gap between the rich and the poor remains. How do we close that gap?
I think first we have to recognize what we have and the privileges that we have, such as food, education, and homes. I think the best way to address this is really through education, because education holds no status quo. And every Filipino child has the right to an education, but not just any education, but quality education. Because I believe if the government can provide this to every Filipino child, then we can not only elevate their quality of life, but we can empower them as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Makati. Great job, ladies.